Hey there, folks. My name is Eleanor Roosevelt. I'd like to give you all a quick update about what's going on, where we are. Let's take a look at the map. Whoa. Let's bring the HUD back up. Hang on a second. There we go. Put the cursor down in the corner, and it didn't like it. Does not like to be put in the corner, much like baby. We are in the area of our new patrol grid. We have had no contact with anything whatsoever. No planes, nothing. We did admittedly have pretty crappy weather, so that could have kept whatever planes might have been in the area away from us. There's not really very many bases in the middle of this ocean, though. We are fairly close to Truck, and then we've got this island here, which looks pretty small to me. I don't think that we're necessarily going to run into too much air traffic unless it's from carriers and such. So, about to enter the area, about to get down and dirty, start patrolling, and me and Eleanor, we'll see you later. I got cute. I saw this contact and it was headed this way. Decided to stay on the surface. It is headed our way very, very quickly. Looks like it's probably out of Truck, based on the fact that it was heading from here. Yeah. Just get under, please. We could try to shoot it down again, but I don't want to. It's really, really risky to do that kind of stuff. I actually am a little bit surprised that there are any planes up, because as you can hear, there's a little bit of a storm brewing. You guys should probably get under deck. I'm not a hydrologist or anything, but that amount of water is not healthy for humans. Alright, suit yourselves. Just gonna have a very nice, long bath. Good for them. I don't see the enemy plane, meanwhile. We're gonna be under well in time, I think.
Current depth 2-0.
Meanwhile, my men have just been shouting at me the entire time since that last attack. They seem to be stuck in panic mode. Which is fair, considering that I'm in command. I would be in a constant state of terror, too. There we go. Looks like a Betty. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna bet he drops a bomb on us, and he did. But he was way too late. Alright, well, we seem to have averted that crisis. Encouraging to know that there are things here. Albeit planes, but those are things nonetheless. We're going to stay under for a little bit, try to keep a low profile for a couple hours, and then come back up. We completed our patrol in this grid not too long ago. I decided to keep sailing around to see if I could find more contacts, and lo and behold, we have one. And it is heading west at medium speed, so it is not a plane, thank God. So I'm going to be adjusting over here, looks like. And I will be going full speed. Somebody in the comments mentioned that the Japanese don't have radar detection whatsoever. I don't know if that's actually true. The merchant ships probably don't. At all. Wouldn't surprise me, but I wouldn't bet my life on the fact that the Japanese warships don't have it. They did have it in the war, but as far as I know, it was kind of spotty. It was introduced fairly late, and it was not deployed across all of their ships, of course. So, again, I mean, I don't know how this mod replicates that. And again, I don't want to assume, because I don't want to die. And he's still tracking, it looks like west-northwest, to be honest with you. What if I can get on deck here and see him? It's extremely dark. YouTube will make this pretty hard to see, I'm sure, but I can't see very much myself, so now you know how I feel. Alright. So he would be about 290 or something like that. Well, I guess I could look at my radar, huh? That's the wrong one. A little bit less than that. It's like 275 or so. Well, you keep on sweeping. You're the janitor of the ship. And, I think I will adjust. I'm going to slow down a bit.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm going to slow down a lot because I think we're
Ahead 1/3.
pretty favorably positioned at this point. Well, wait a minute. Since we have him on radar, I don't feel too bad about doing this. We can get a fairly precise range and bearing and everything, so I think it's fair to use the map. Just let him sail for a little while longer. And he does appear to be tracking somewhat west-northwest. Probably is still beyond visual range. Okay. Ooh, well, don't mind if I do. There we go. And then we'll draw a line. Come up with a little attack plot. Alright. That'll do very nicely. And what you can do if you're feeling precise is if you find this tool here, there we go. You can draw a line like this to this line here, and then you can mess with the line to get it so that it's exactly 90 degrees. So this is basically the course I want to take. This is this line here. That's close enough that I don't see how that would be an issue. So I'm going to adjust accordingly.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
And I will increase my speed because I don't want to be completely out of position. This is an attack that I think I might conduct on the surface as well. Apparently picked them up on hydrophone there for a second. Do we have a visual reading on him? My watch crew has been less than reliable so far when it comes to that kind of stuff. Just saying. Can I ask him for the... Well, apparently he's at 300. Let's go back to this. Have him keep sweeping. Alright. Well, I'm looking the right way. I'm craning my neck in towards my monitor, trying to see if I can see him. And I don't. And I'm sure you don't either. If you do, you've been eating your carrots, dear viewer. I don't see shit. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to slow it down now.
Yes, sir.
We're definitely in torpedo range. I mean, it's not even that's not a problem. Did he stop sweeping? Sweep. Sweep, I tell you. Okay, so my watch crew did manage to actually see him. It's surprising. Good job, guys. 296. Yeah, I see him too. And preliminarily, I'm going to say that that's a tanker. Again, due to YouTube darkening the shit out of everything, I will tell you what I am seeing. I see the bow of the ship right where my mouse cursor is. Behind that, I see a cabin with the flag on it, it looks like. Behind that, I see another cabin, which I'm assuming would be the engine house, and a stack. That's the telltale sign of a tanker. So, trick is, I don't want to get too close to this line here, because I don't want him to see me. I do want to try to do this on the surface, because I haven't done very many surface attacks with my torpedoes historically throughout my Silent Hunter career.
Yes, sir. Current speed 1.
So we'll see if we can do this. I really do want him to get closer so I can identify him. Let's see where the moon is. I don't think it was full. last I checked. I don't even see it. Where's the moon? Moon. Well, it's really dark out regardless, so that's good. Moon should be out somewhere. I mean, there we go. It's directly above us, which is actually fantastic. It's pretty favorable to us. So check this out. Oh, apparently, can I click on it this way? I thought I could. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it this way. There he is. And that should hopefully come in a little bit more clearly for you that is indeed a tanker. It's got huge masts on it too. Tends to be another indication of a tanker. So let's start identifying it. Could just be a medium tanker. I don't know. It's got 2 masts though. Yes. Does this have 2 masts? I don't think so. Let me rotate it now. The Buzyan Maru, perhaps? No. Not quite right. It's possible, I guess. We'll keep that in mind. The stack is wrong for this, unfortunately. I don't think that the masts are right for this one either. Ditto on that one. And I have gone through all of the tankers so far. Now, I can see the flag on there, and it is a merchant flag. So I'm going to keep going through these. See if there's anything that I'm missing. Why does it even have sampans in there? It's not necessary. You're not going to launch a torpedo at a sampan. Well, you might. I don't know. I can see myself doing that, frankly. Definitely seeing 2 masts. There are 2 masts. No, there are 1. Or there is 1. You know what? My heart was in the right place on that joke. Just give me some credit. This is a little bit elusive as far as what this is. What if my binoculars will give me a little bit better look at it? Nope, the TBT is superior. Well, I think the answer is we're going to have to wait for it to get closer. I'm going to tell us to go rudder amidships and actually start possibly backing up.
Yes, sir.
Because we're pretty close. I'm going to go back to the TBT. See, now I was thinking I was seeing just a single mast, and I'm thinking now that it's this. Because it does have these, what are these, spars? I don't know what the hell to call them. And it's got, look at the bow, too. It has the same rip, rip. I like my naval terminology.
Ahead 1/3.
Okay, so let's lock it. And that'll be him. We have 6 torpedoes at our disposal. I think that 2 probably would be fine, just because they are possibly going to detonate before they reach the target. Ha 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 ha. Let's go back to the TBT. Now, here's the cool thing about having that line. First of all, let's make sure that that took. Yeah, it did. Cool thing about having that line and having radar and such is that I could just feed the radar, I think, to... Can I do that? To feed that through to my TDC? I can't remember if there's an option to do that. Drat. Well, Apparently not. However, what we can do is we can use this, because we are able to get that information from the radar otherwise. I'm going to actually go ahead and infer, or actually not even infer, just read his AOB directly. So he's on this course, this is him here, and then it's the line to us, and that's about what I was thinking, about 45 degrees. So I'm going to feed that into the TDC. Force of habit there, going to the periscope. And it's the other way. Gotta watch that. Okay, and let's range him out. We're getting some wave action here, so and that's probably about right. We again can refer to the map. I don't feel like that's unfair. Yeah, that was about bang on. It's a little bit long, but that's okay. So now I'm just going to keep on watching him.
Yes, sir. Current speed 1.
Is there a shortcut button to the TDC? Or TBT? PYT? Well, shucks. Actually check the help screen. We have time to kill, right? It's you. It's not me, it's you. Alright, let's take another look at him on the map. I think that enough time has passed with me faffing around there. Oopsies. That's not how you do that. This way. Again, the best way to explain AOB is, imagine that the enemy ship sees you. The bearing that he would call out to have spotted you is the AOB. The reason that that measurement is used is because of the nature of how the enemy's course is, I guess, entered into the computer. It's you. There we go. Damn it. Alright. Apparently we got a little bit... It's not really how that should have worked out. Let me look at that again. Is it F5? Yeah. Oh no, that's correct. Yeah. Although now he's at a greater angle. So let me just go ahead and go back to the TDC. TBT, excuse me. I'll put in 50. And we'll rearrange him, and then we'll read his speed. Alright. 9 knots. I like it. We're going to engage the position keeper. Because now it will auto-update. That's not something that I have done in my previous attacks. It automatically updates the range and everything. So it's a kind of a handy thing. And theoretically I could start opening tubes. I'm going to use my Type 14s. I'm going to wait until I get a little tiny bit closer. Just a smidge. Okay. Doesn't update if I move this. Yeah, okay. Let's try this then. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think it's still based on his current position, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to take one more reading then, because I think I might have foobarred the measurement. Oh, that's right. I don't have them locked. Not bad, okay. Ah, it stopped. Okay, I'm just remembering how this works, I guess. Shut up, guys. I'm used to... I mean, I trained myself on the U-boats in Silent Hunter 3, and they use a completely different system, of course. Alright. And then I can actually... Yeah, I can offset. That's right. That's what I'm really looking for, is I want to actually offset these a little bit.
Firing 2-3.
Oh, that one's contact influence. That one might miss. Okay, so now I'm going to
Yes, sir. New
come about.
3, 5, 3.
Yes, sir. New course. 3.
Torpedo in the water.
3.
Actually
Yes,
go
sir.
at a reasonable speed now. And it really, again, would not surprise me if one of these detonates prematurely, that one in front in particular. What's our time to detonation on these? Got another minute or so. That's good. Might have been a bit too much of an angle on that lead one, but a little rusty, you know. These things happen. Let's actually take a look and see how those are going. Yeah, that's possibly too much, but we'll see. Speed things up. And these torpedoes are looking okay. We'll see. It might be a little bit too fast. By which I mean that we entered his speed in as being too fast. Yeah, I shouldn't have messed with it, because that one to the left looks like it might be absolutely perfect, unless it's a dud.
Torpedo impact.
Not bad. That's a tanker. So it's going to start burning, hopefully, and maybe exploding. Maybe. Just maybe. No secondaries so far. Yeah, I definitely set the angle on that a little bit too high. So something to remember for next time, especially with a target that close. You don't need to up it to 2 degrees. That's quite a significant variance. He's still sailing. So I think we know what that means. I think I know what that means anyways. There we go. Go for it.
Firing at will.
Get down with your bad selves.
Yes, sir. Rudder 0.
Yes, sir. 0.
Ahead slow.
We're gonna do this? Come on. Just gonna spear it through the conning tower here. And they don't automatically assign themselves to the deck gun, apparently, so we're just gonna grab some guys out of the torpedo room here. There we go. And how about you from the forward torpedo room? Alright. There we go. Look at him go. Come on, guys. I didn't even check to see if that thing's armed. It should be. Yep. Shooting way too high. So are we, though, for that matter. Of course, we could use our flight gun, too. Jesus Christ. I still have not changed it. I'm proud of this. You should be too. Dear God. What a shame. Should be really watching their rounds to see if we're in any danger here. That was a good hit, actually. That looked like it went underwater, but that's actually kind of what you want. If it goes under, that means it's hitting below the water line, which is excellent. That one went over, though. If you guys keep missing, I'm going to take over. Looks pretty good. Yes. Whee. Oh, wow, nice. They hit the mast. You guys get a bonus of, I don't know, you each get a coconut. I don't know what the fuck to give you. There you go. That's what we like. We like more fire. Nice. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Hopefully that's going to immobilize him so I don't have to keep scooting around like this. Looks like they finally got a bead on him. Those would have been pretty scary if those had been a little lower. Uh-oh. These could be bad. Nope. It's so funny to me how inaccurate the AI is with their gunnery. Warships aren't, for sure, but there you go. I don't know what happened there, actually. I thought that was... I mean, that's what happens oftentimes in Silent Hunter 3 when a ship is about to sink. It redoes the animations of the smoke and everything, so I got my hopes up a little bit there. There goes the mast. Could say that the mast is bait for fish now because it's in the water. Doesn't really work. I tried. I tried to do it. I tried to make a joke about masturbating, and it just didn't work out. All right. Well, he's turning away, and my men are not doing a real super job of hitting him. Stop it.
Hold in fire.
Yeah. Thank you. So I'm going to get into a better position and possibly, well, we might wait around a little bit to see if he sinks on his own at this point. I think he possibly will. We put several holes in him. But if he doesn't, I'll swing around side of him and finish the job. Well, he's being a bit persistent, so I'm going to take over. Bring it down. Got our rudder trimmed a little bit so that we
Yes, sir.
can kind of... What he does is he tries to
Yes, sir. 3.
turn his butt towards us so he presents less of a profile, less of a silhouette. Which is a clever tactic, but it's not clever enough. I am also trying to hit him on the other side that we hit him from before. Not getting any waterline hits just yet. But we will. Oh yes, we will.
Yes, sir. Ahead full.
Well, alright then. It's... it's kind of silly. I mean, both in this game and Silent Hunter 3, Silent Hunter 5 probably, you get these just catastrophic explosions off of these ships sometimes. And you think, okay, with an explosion of that size, shouldn't the ship just kind of fall apart? But it doesn't. There you go. Now we're talking. Alright, well, took care of that one. I think that was about 5,000 tons, a little less. Oh, exactly 5,009. So, pretty good. There's some lifeboats over there. Goodness. Keep our eye on that.
Yes, sir.
I'll try to pick those guys up. I don't know if you can do it on
Hard to starboard.
attacks like this, but we'll give it a whirl. Don't know if I really want to get too close to that ship right now, but I guess I'm feeling charitable. Let's see if I can get into position here. That's the button there. There you go. Bye-bye. Ooh. Toasty. Toasty! Okay, can I do that now? Where you
Yes, sir.
bring in the survivors? Wonder if that's actually just pilots. I think that's the trick to it. Yeah, it's this button here normally that you'd use. And no, the button's not coming up. Well, sorry, gents. Video games. You can blame Ubisoft for this one. Steer away from that. Oh, well, it's too late. The burning oil slick, no big deal. Pretty slick operation, if I do say so myself. Netted us 5,000 tons. Learned a few lessons about, you know, where you point your torpedoes and such. All around. Pretty good time. Hope everybody had fun with that one. We have quite a few torpedoes left, and quite a bit of fuel left also. So I'm going to hang out possibly here. I'm not really sure just yet where I want to go. Oh, and let's also get our crew off of general quarters here. Bring them back to their cubby holes. Like I say, I don't really know where to send us. Gotten some decent traffic here, so no, maybe this is a fine spot, but let's see what's... It's Christmas! Oh, we got ourselves a little Christmas present. Thanks, Santa. Alright, well, maybe I'm thinking of possibly going a little bit closer to truck, and the idea behind going here was that Command was thinking, oh, you'll intercept traffic towards Rabaul. Maybe that was bound for Rabaul, but it was actually heading this way, so I don't know. I think maybe going up here would be more prudent, because this is Tokyo to, or, well, the main islands to truck, and I think that would be a more lucrative hunting for us. So I think that that's what I'm going to do unless I get another idea here in a few minutes, I guess.